They also believe the lie that officials are subject to the court. Therefore, the battles have to be fought in the court. They have no concept of jurisdiction, of warring jurisdictions, and that you might have to actually fight against the court. So they're just waiting around for the justices to change their minds because they're the final arbiters. So let me show you why that lie, particular lie, is just a bunch of junk. These next few slides come from Bradley Pierce, an abolitionist attorney in Texas. He shared these at a conference just a few weeks ago. But there's this lie that, if we would just appoint or just elect Republican presidents, they would appoint pro-life Republican justices, and we could actually undo Roe v. Wade, and the problem would be solved. Well, here's what we've got. We've had 48 years of presidents since Roe v. Wade, 28 years of Republicans, 20 years of Democrats. Now, here's the makeup of the court in 1972 and 1973 when Roe v. Wade was heard, and then the opinion came out early in 73. As you can see, 4 of those justices were appointed by Nixon. In fact, you've got 7 Republican appointees and 6 versus 3 Democrat appointees. So 1973, the ruling comes down, and you've got 5, 6, 7 of them. 7 said abortion is a woman's right. And you'll notice that 5 of them were appointed by Republicans. Only 2 dissenting against abortion. Now, we're going to go forward in time. We're going to run through the years and watch what happens to the court. Ford comes to power. He replaces a justice. Reagan replaces 3 justices. Bush replaces 2 justices. We're now in 1992. And if you're not colorblind, you can look up there and see that the court is stacked. 8-1 in favor of pro-life Republican appointed justices in 1992. And we now have an opportunity to undo Roe v. Wade from 1972 because we have a new case before the court. It's Casey versus Planned Parenthood. Yep. Now let's look at the makeup of the court. Who's left on this court from 73? Here's who's left. Blackmun was the only one left from 73 who voted for abortion, and 2 left who voted against it. You have 6 new justices, all appointed by pro-life Republican presidents. So we're going to overturn Roe v. Wade in 1992, and what happens? 5 of them vote to uphold abortion, only 4 against. All 5 appointed by Republican presidents. And they make matters worse. In 1973, the court said a woman has a right to an abortion, but states may regulate it. In 1992, they add to that, states may not put a significant hindrance or obstacle in the way of a woman wanting an abortion. So ever since 1992, everything states try to do to regulate abortion immediately gets thrown out because it's an obstacle. They made it worse. This is what pro-life Republican presidents have done for us. That's the number one lie. The lie that we have to elect this president, he'll appoint the justices, and they'll overturn Roe. By the way, even if they did overturn Roe, that would send it back to the states, and they would still have to grow a backbone and deal with it. So why not just bypass this whole step altogether?
Yeah, amen.